Shalom. Shalom. Yashar'al, children of Yahuah. My name is Symmanayah. Today, as I awakened, my spirit was stirred as I pray, seeking to understand what was occurring, what I was experiencing. My spirit was stirred, and I must admit, personally, I was overwhelmed. It was as though the Spirit of the Almighty Father was directing me to speak to His children. And for me, O Yashar'al, set apart Yashar'al, for me, I pray and seek to discern whether the things I am instructed to do line up with what is written. I prayed and I stirred and I pondered. And unlike any other time, O Yashar'al, I found myself in a position of praying even more so, even earnestly. What must I do? What must I say? Or am I to be silent? Was it for me? Was I experiencing something brought on by all that I have seen, witnessed, or been compelled to present? With that said, O Yashar'al, it was as though the Spirit of the Almighty Father came to me. And this is what I am compelled to say. Hear, O Yashar'al, my children. It was I who created the stars, the earth, the wind, the seas, and more. It was I who promised Abraham that his seed would become as the stars and the sands of the sea. It was I who scattered Yashar'al to the four corners of the earth. It was I who will return you, O set-apart nation, to the place I have promised. It is I who will destroy as a consuming fire and produce a new place, a new earth. Just as it was I who formed the stars, created the winds, the earth, and the seas. It is I who will consume them and make anew. Like an opening scroll, you have flourished to the corners of the earth. It is by my words, says the Almighty Father. It is by my words, and it will be by my words. Like the closing of a scroll, you will return to the region where it all began. From the opening of flourishing to the four corners of the earth, to the closing, to returning. Prepare to move, prepare to return to the promised land. Prepare to move. These words will reach each and every one whom I have chosen to hear these words. Prepare to move, O Yashar'al. Like an opening scroll, I have allowed Abraham's seed to flourish. Just as life as you know it spread across the face of the earth, so will it return to the region where it began. You will return, Yashar'al. You will return to the promised land. You whom I have chosen, my children, you will return. Prepare to return, O Yashar'al. Prepare, for there's much work that I will give you. I will direct your footsteps, saith the Almighty Father, Yahuah. My brothers and sisters, so much revealed, so much seen. My brothers and sisters, I pray daily for Yashar'al, for I believe without a doubt that the Most High Father have revealed to me the most challenging times that we could have ever imagined ahead. I'm compelled to believe without a doubt that our redemption draws near sooner than we think. Yashar'al, let us prepare. Let us prepare to witness the 144,000 in great multitude rise and return to the promised land. Let us prepare to witness the scroll Be mindful, O Yashar'al, for truly the earth will shake, the seas will rock, the winds will stir, and we will witness the stars reveal much. For there's much ahead, O Yashar'al. Be encouraged, our redemption truly draws near. My name is Symmanayah, and I say shalom. Shalom, shalom.